Alpine Liquid Fertilizers is your full season crop fertility specialist from start to finish. Visit alpinepfl.com for more.
This is Amber Bell here with Real Agriculture. I am at the Western Canadian Crop Production Show today in Saskatoon and standing with Ron Braden, the Western Canadian Sales Manager with S3 AWS, and we're going to be talking about the Airbar today. So welcome, Ron. It's great to see you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So you have a pretty fancy piece of equipment here. Give me some information on the Airbar. What is it? What does it do?
Okay, the Airbar system, the whole concept of it is it's a harvest assist system for high value crops, mostly the pulse crops in Western Canada, your lentils, your chickpeas, your beans. And what it does is it reduces crop loss at the point of harvest, which is at the sickle or the knife blade. Typically what happens in high value crops such as that's laying on the ground, you'll have losses that are attributed either to the crop being very low to the ground, so there's a loss when it's being cut, or it's going to be a loss when the reel itself touches the crop and shatters seed. So the air assist system at that point blows the crop and the seeds that have shattered out of the pods back into either the draper or the auger on the header and assists in blowing the whole matter back to the back of the table and then into the harvester or the combine.
And how difficult is it to use or set up?
Very simple. It's a simple system, obviously a few more hours depending on the size of header that it goes on. We can install onto every manufacturer that's available to the growers in Western Canada. Simple system, typically 15 to 20 hours of labor to install it, and away you go.
Fantastic, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of horsepower, right?
No, it's one that takes about 3/4 of a horsepower per foot, which is about 50% of what the competitors typically use, and that's because we are using a direct drive belt versus other forms of drives.
Fantastic. And I mean, anytime we talk about products like this, we want to know what the return on investment is. So do you guys have some of those numbers behind using the Airbar?
Yeah, we've done some real-time in-field side-by-side comparisons. Airbar, no Airbar, exact same combine, exact same header, exact same day. And what we found is the vary goes from 1 to about 4 to 5 bushel an acre, depending on the type of crop, depending on whether it's lodged, whether it's down, how dry it is. So on average, we're looking about 2.5 bushels per acre of yield savings for the grower. And you take some of the comparisons we've done, say, in black beans, which are about $30 per bushel, you're looking at $70, $75 an acre savings by using our system.
Wow, and any of those crops, is there anything that it performs more efficiently on? Like, what are you looking for a crop that's going to do well with?
Well, typically where it is where you're under tough harvest conditions, where the crop is either lodged or laying down, or under a dry year, such as we've had, you'll have a shortened stalk on the crop. So you have to almost dig into the ground to get the crop. And that's where the air assist really, really helps.
Terrific. And where can people go to purchase an Airbar or get more information?
We have authorized dealers right across Western Canada. Pretty much every color of machinery, the retailer sells our systems.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And that was Ron Braden on Real Agriculture.